Time now on Can I Media to find out a little bit more about the conference. And to tell us about that, we're joined by Ken Beeney. You're one of the co-chairs. Tell us the purpose of the Unconventional Resources Technology Conference.
Okay, the purpose we had in mind was because these resources really need an integrated approach, both geoscience and engineers, to really develop a conference that would highlight that aspect, to bring the three main societies together here in the U.S., the AAPG, the SEG, and the SPE, all contribute professionally to a conference with the focus of having integrated discussions amongst engineers, geologists, and geophysicists about how we bring all of our data, information, decision processes together to efficiently develop the resources and make sure we're not leaving anything out. If we pigeonhole ourselves and try to do everything in our own silos, we're going to miss it. And this is a real opportunity. Instead of us all going, we still go to our own conferences, but to have one conference where we all come together and meet and discuss, and maybe I'm a geophysicist by background, maybe I'll go to some engineering talks and learn more about how they view data and their terminology. That's been a big issue of just terminology. Us geophysicists talk about anisotropy, and then you go to an engineer and you say, well, I've used my seismic velocities to figure out anisotropy, and you talk to engineers and they may or may not understand the value of that to what they're trying to do in a completion design.
I hope you noticed my eyes did not glaze over when you said that.
That's good. That's good.
Okay,
that's good. So that's the kind of thing, is just to start this, and hopefully this is an ongoing every year event where we just build upon that idea of integrating disciplines. We're also bringing in beyond just the engineering and geoscience skills is, the environmental side and public policy side and all the aspects of stakeholder relationships. So educating our scientists and engineers about what else there is to consider, especially when they're looking at laying out seismic programs or pad development or water use. They have that in the back of their mind to think about stakeholders and communities as well. And this conference helps build that in their mind as well.
What do you hope people walk away from this event with?
I think just knowing that there's a broad opportunity to collaborate and to then start to reach across the office more, even if many companies encourage this, but it's always up to the individual to reach out to their engineering or geoscience counterpart or their land counterpart or their EHS counterpart and talk about projects early on, not wait till a problem occurs, think ahead. And so I'm hoping people start to process that in their thinking and the way they look at these projects going forward. So,
where are the people coming from that are attending the event?
It's, I think, primarily North American attendees. We've kind of focused this on North American resource, but we do have international attendees, and you can see even in some of the talks this morning talking about taking what North America has learned about developing unconventional resources and using that to expand abroad. And so we are attracting attendees from China and Europe and South America, Africa. So I think that'll grow. It may grow into more of, not just North American focused conference. So we'll see maybe more of that, and we're excited about that. So.
Well, and you also have a trade show floor.
Yes, we do. So we have the key technologies represented. We have a core museum that's provided by Core Lab and contributed cores. So we have a lot of cores laid out so people can look at these rocks up close and personal and see that. And we have exhibitors highlighting their technology, and also in an integrated fashion we have e-paper sessions where some of the technical talks, we had so many submittals of technical talks we couldn't fit them all into the oral session, so we developed e-papers where authors can present the information there. So we encourage people to see the e-papers as well.
So if people aren't able to come to a conference like this, are they still able to get information? I mean, Can I Media, we're putting the information up on the web with all the speakers, but is your group doing anything?
There'll be some post-conference information available to attendees, and I don't exactly have all the technical details of how and when that'll happen, but I think that'll be published after the conference as to what exactly will be available and how people will be able to access that.
Well, you have to go and attend a conference right now. It looks like people are filing in, so we'll let you go and do that. Thanks for your time.
Sure, thanks very much. Appreciate it.